is he? Johnny, where the fuck are you?
Oh, fuck, that was supposed to be today? Listen, man, I'm actually kinda busy right now.
What's the excuse this time?
Listen, can we please just make it another time, man?
Dude, it's our 2-year anniversary.
Dude, I said I'm busy right now. We'll just do another time or not at all. Christ.
Well, that's it.
Hey, Cookie Monster, don't you think Johnny is the sexiest man in the universe? Oh, I sure do. In fact, me think his nipple look like Cookie.
What the fuck, Johnny?
Dude, I said I was busy.
Oh, God.
Listen, man, if you want me to review beers with you today, you gotta conjure me up a shirt for obvious reasons. Yeah. Oh. Much better. Now do you understand why I value my privacy so much?
Oh, God. Yes.
I walk in the bar and the fellas all cheer. Order me up a whiskey and beer. You ask me why I'm writing this poem. Some call it a tavern, but I call it home.
And welcome to our 2nd-year anniversary where I've just been violently ill.
Yeah, understandably so. 2 years. We've been doing this for 2 fucking years.
2 years.
It seems like longer than that. It seems like we've been doing this like for 3 years or like 4 years. I don't know.
I know. Well, we've been
years.
together for 3 years. And
Yes. Yeah. And then we finally came out to our parents just recently. So.
Yeah. And they disowned us and taken us away, and my fiance's left me. And
Yeah. It was bound to happen eventually. That's what alcohol does to you, kids. What am I saying? Let's drink this fucking beer. What do we have here? We have.
Well, today we've got
Rogues, the Sriracha beer from Rogue. I've been wanting to try this, dude, for the longest time, at the same time, I've been not wanting to try it.
I totally understand this, and I figured that since our first episode that we did together was pretty much the nice little spicy beer that
was that was the first episode we did together.
That's
the spicy
the first
beers
episode. Yeah, it was the terrible beer and the chili beer.
The Cave Creek chili beer. Chili beer. Why did they call it chili beer? Because it's got a fucking chili in it. Yeah, oh, that chili beer was fantastic too.
It was. The chilies were horrible, but the chili beer was fantastic.
The chilies tasted like poo, but...
yes.
Yeah. Bottoms up, my friend.
Bottoms up.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, it's in the back of my throat still.
That's fucking weird, man.
Oh.
It's spicy. It's a spicy beer.
It goes down like a ginger beer, but comes back like a habanero.
Yes, yeah. I gotta eat that fucking pepper. You're taking a bite? That's why you're cutting it in half?
It's foaming.
The pepper's foaming when you cut it open.
I am not kidding. This pepper is
That's
foaming.
Great.
I don't know.
How bad can it be? Fuck it. It's bitter.
Yep.
It's not a ripe pepper.
Nope.
They picked that off the fucking plant and just tossed it right in.
Mm-hmm. Hoping you'd have it.
Bastards. Well, it's not that spicy, but...
Wait for it.
I don't like waiting for bad things.
I know. Wait for it.
No, it's still not that spicy.
No, actually it isn't. Disappointed.
It's fucking bitter. Disappointed!
So I figured we'd just go with the nice little routine of spices. So
I like that. I like that. After that spicy little intro that you guys all enjoyed, I'm sure.
I'm gonna be sick again.
I'm probably gonna be sick just watching myself. So.
So basically, what we've got is a Sriracha Rogue. Now this finally made it up to Canada a while ago.
The Great White North.
I've been seeing this on the Facebook pages, and people have been so nice and showing this. It's just like those goddamn the Game of Thrones beers.
Oh yes.
It takes 2 extra months to get up here.
Apparently, yeah. It's bullshit.
So this one
What do you say here? Rogue Sriracha hot stout beer made from Hoi Fong original hot chili sauce and sun-ripened Rogue Farms ingredients. Ready to drink with soup, sauces, pasta, pizza, and hot dogs, hamburgers, chow mein, or anything you'd like to wash down with a spicy kick. So they're claiming that it's going to be a spicy beer.
Well, let's hope so, because I'm going with the spices.
I do enjoy sriracha. It is one of the more versatile hot sauces. The flavor doesn't usually take over things when you're cooking with it. It adds a nice little bit of heat. You can toss it on rice. You can toss it on a lot of shit. So,
It does.
yeah, it's kind of like if you don't have Frank's and you got sriracha, you can still have a decent meal. So
And it's dedicated to the rooster.
excellent. You gotta dedicate beer to cock every once in a while. Yeah.
Okay, we've just gone rated R. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our 2-year rated R.
Yes.
So yes, beside you there is a bottle opener since I forgot to grab one.
Oh, okay. I like how it says on the bottle there, do not shake.
Yeah, there's a reason for
They need
this.
to remind people not to shake up their beer. Which, you know, I guess if you're an idiot, like me, you would find that a very valuable warning, so.
Probably.
Please be red, please be red. Oh, it's not going to be red. Oh, it's
It's
dark. Alright,
not.
it's a stout. It looks good. It's a nice stout coffee look to it. Nice kind of darky, dark ambery head on top.
Yep.
Oh, what is that?
I know.
What the fuck is that? It smells kind of like Campbell's Chunky Beef Stew.
I was gonna
The
say
booze.
the well, yeah, the chunkies, the chunky,
Yeah.
Oh.
So
So is this why they don't put the ingredients in here? Because usually they
Yeah.
have the ingredients on there and tell you what it is.
This does not smell like anything I would ever want to drink. This smells kind of like garbage water.
A little, yeah.
Or like stew. Like it smells like something I've had from a can before. I'm terrified of it
Well,
now.
you do have a little bit of the wheat, but you got more of the hot sauce.
Yeah, I don't know what they put in it. I expect they must put soup, sauces, pasta, pizza, hot dogs, and chow mein. Maybe that's the ingredients right there on the back. So, Christ.
Well, to our 2 years, my friend.
You are 2 years. Bottoms
Cheers.
up. Many happy returns. Huh. That's
Coffee-ish.
it's definitely a liquid.
Yep.
It's carbonated. There's some flavor in it. Oh,
You've got the malts in there. You got the burnt malts.
there's something about it that tastes like stew. Like it tastes like some sort of old Campbell's Chunky Beef Stew to me.
I'm sure. I
Booze
wanted
Reviews
glass.
sponsored by Campbell's. No, I don't know what it is. If I don't smell it before I taste it, it's a little bit better. It does have a bit of a spiciness to it, which is actually
On the
not
back of the throat.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually not all that unpleasant.
No, it's not a bad one. I like
Yeah.
it. It's you think it'd be horrible, but
Yeah, it's a little bit bitter. It does have a little bit of bitterness to it. After your mouth gets adjusted to the initial shock, I can kind of see the sriracha theme in it. It does actually have a bit of a sriracha flavor.
yeah,
It
The
kind
hard-
of tastes like food to me, though.
it does a little bit. The hard part about this though is I don't like stouts and spices. I like them
Yeah.
as a lighter beer.
Yeah, me too.
Even though
5.7.
yeah, it's a
5.7
five.
alcohol.
Yeah, 5.7%. So it's on the lighter end,
Mm.
which is nice. I mean,
It's kind of a difficult beer to drink, if I'm honest. I mean, I'm not going to say it's completely awful. It's interesting.
No,
I'd
no.
put this closer to the range of like a novelty beer, obviously.
yeah.
I don't see a whole lot of people cellaring this and keeping it in their basement for a few years and bringing it out, for Christmas and special occasions. More like a gift beer if somebody really enjoys sriracha. I can see that.
Gag beer almost.
Almost a gag beer, yeah. It's difficult for me to like nail down the flavor because it's unlike anything I've really tried before.
The only thing I could think of is it just like the spice at the end. That's the only thing that grabs my attention. You get the burnt malts at the
Yeah.
beginning,
Yeah,
and you get the spice at the end, and it's complicated.
it is. Yeah,
It's a
like
complicated beer. This is more of a cooking beer than anything else like that.
I could see it being. Yeah, actually, I could see this being pretty good for cooking. Braise some ribs in it or something like that. A little bit of pork belly.
Possibly, yeah.
Mm. Huh.
I don't think I'd buy this again.
Yeah, I don't think I would either. I don't think I would.
If I was cooking with it, I could see it, but
Yeah.
this is actually just like a 3 out of 5 for me. Like
Yeah.
I can't see myself buying a bunch of this and going, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I've had better, spicier beers than
Me too.
this.
Me
Like,
too. Yeah. I don't think I'd buy it again. I probably wouldn't want to get drunk off it because it's fairly difficult to drink. It's
It is.
I enjoy the spiciness, but the main flavor isn't all that good. I'd probably give this me like a 2 out of 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I would say maybe like slightly below average, right? I mean,
Okay,
I know it's like a fancy artisan craft beer and whatnot, and it comes from Rogue, and Rogue brews fantastic beers. I've had some.
Except for their Voodoo series.
Well, yeah.
So let's be
we've had on the
honest
show
here.
before, yeah.
Their Chipotle Ale was good. I mean, that one was a good one.
Their beard beer. If you haven't tried the Rogue beard beer, as fucked up as it sounds to make beer cultured from like beard yeast, try it.
It's good.
It's fantastic.
It is.
Like what, 4 out of 5? I would give that a above average score.
Yep.
So I'm not hating on Rogue. It's just Jesus Christ, Rogue. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, why did you do this?
I think they're all around. Well, wait, no, they're from Oregon. They're not from Washington.
Right.
Maybe they went up to Washington after pot was legal and went, I know,
That's got to be it. Yeah.
let's make a beer out of
Or
spices.
isn't there like a whole lot of like fields where people pick magic mushrooms in Oregon? Isn't there like a bunch of hippies who do that?
I wouldn't know. I
maybe,
wouldn't know.
maybe they cooked up like a dinner one night and they used the wrong mushrooms. I don't know. Either way, somebody at Rogue Brewery is clearly not quite right in the head to do something like this. But
If they turn this into an ale, I could do it.
oh, you know what? You're right. If it was a sriracha ale, that might actually be really good.
It
Stout
would.
was maybe the wrong way to go on that.
And that's the tough. Like I've had the Burnside sweet chili heat ale,
Yeah.
and it's made with apricots and chilies.
Yeah.
And it's fucking amazing.
Damn.
I love it. It's
Yeah, yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
This, not so much.
Yeah, I think the bitterness of a stout doesn't really complement the spiciness. If you had something sweeter like an ale, like a red ale or
Yeah.
something like that, that could be good.
Like I'm used to the sweet chili heat type thing. Like
Yeah,
sweet,
exactly, yeah.
Sweet and spicy.
Yeah, like those delicious Doritos that you
Oh,
can
yeah.
only eat an entire bag of after you have a single one.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, good old cracked Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
So final verdict on this beer that I'm desperately trying to finish off here. I would give it 2 out of 5. I wouldn't buy it again. I wouldn't get drunk off of it. At the same time, I would recommend it out of curiosity's sake.
Just
It is
for
very-
novelty.
Yeah, it is very interesting. If you're the kind of person who picks up random beers like this, definitely check it out because you might actually really enjoy it. I mean, this is just my personal opinion, right? So,
And I'm giving it a 3 out of 5, as I said.
yeah,
It's like it's not bad. I can see where the concept is coming from,
yeah,
but it wasn't quite there.
yeah.
This is going to be going up on our wall as decoration because it's going to be adding color to our wall.
Of course.
But that's about it.
Yeah,
That's all. It's a novelty beer, and it's a novelty bottle, and it's going to be going up on the wall as a novelty bottle. The beer, unfortunately, we have to finish. So yeah, that's our first one, and we're not off to a good start. I hope the next one we have is better.
me too. Me too. I hope it isn't quite as spicy because after downing a good glass of that, my throat's burning a little bit.
And you know what? I couldn't finish a glass of that because I would have such heartburn afterwards.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
It's
another
just-
reason why you wouldn't want to get drunk
Yeah.
off of it.
No, it just wouldn't be good.
Could you imagine this coming back up? Yeah.
I'd probably have to down a liter of ginger ale just
Yeah,
to
yeah, no
bring it back
kidding.
up.
No kidding.
All right, well that's that one.
All right.
Up next, we have another spicy one.
Fantastic. So what do we got here?
Well, right now we have the Serrano Pepper Ale.
Have we had one from this brewery before? The label looks similar to something I've seen.
I can't remember if we have or not.
Swear we have. Maybe one of the
Well,
ones
that was Old Yale, and that was the that was the apricot one that you
Okay.
had.
So Serrano is the name of a pepper, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Strong beer with peppers from Chateauque Brewing. Chagut.
Where's it? What's your? Shagatuk? Saugatuk? It's from a place that makes beer.
Yes.
It's from a
Yes.
beer factory.
Yes.
It comes from the beer factory that puts peppers in their beer. You guys all know the one I'm talking about, so.
Yep, we got water, barley malt, hops, yeast, plus fresh Serrano peppers.
Can you see any peppers floating in the bottle?
No,
Seem to see any. It's kind of hard to tell, but
it's
they
looking
probably-
cloudy though,
Yeah.
and it's looking lighter.
Okay, that's always a good sign. Does it say what sort of style of beer it is?
No, it's a
Serrano
6.8.
Pepper Ale.
It's an ale. There we go. It's an ale.
Okay.
Wow,
That
we're
was easy.
professional.
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, look at that. Look at
Just
that.
make sure it doesn't explode all over me.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she didn't say that, but we'll go with that.
Bartender here. Oh, it definitely looks lighter. Looks a little bit cloudy, so I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a little sweeter, maybe fruitier.
Unfiltered?
I'm not. No, I don't.
Oh,
think
I'd
it's
see it.
unfiltered. I don't see any sediment floating in it. It looks cloudy, so I assume it's gonna be like a little bit fruity,
Possibly.
maybe a little bit sweet. Have a little smell here. Ooh, interesting.
Oh,
Smells spicy, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It kind of smells like the chili beer.
Yep.
Wow, that's taking me
I
back.
might have to have
Yeah,
this.
I think this might be good, guys. I think this might actually be good. It smells good. It smells spicy. It smells like that chili beer that we had two long years ago.
2 long years ago, well over 2 years ago, since we're now filming past the date that we actually
Right.
started this, but
Ooh.
oh, I like that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Well, shall we, my friend?
Oh, hell yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's delightful.
A little bit of a plasticky taste.
I can see that. Yeah, the bitterness after the swallow makes it taste a little plasticky. It's
I like it.
definitely yeah, it's definitely sweeter.
Yeah.
It is like maybe a little bit fruity, a little bit floral, a little bit bitter on the back of the tongue.
Not much of a spice though.
Yeah, a very mild spice.
You get more of a spice on the front of the tongue than with the sriracha. You got it at the back of the
Yeah.
throat.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually yeah.
I like this.
Hmm.
And this comes in at 6.8%.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, I can see
So we get a
that.
little bit stronger
Yeah.
here.
This again, I would say this is like a Mexican food night beer.
Yeah, I can see myself having some taquitos with it.
Yeah. It tastes like a
Good
little bit
7-Eleven
spicy.
taquitos.
Yeah. Gotta love the Sev.
No, that's quite good, and I like the way that it's cloudy and stuff. It actually brings out a good flavor. I
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, not bad. I actually probably would buy something like this again if I wanted to introduce a friend to like spicy beer or pepper beer. It has a very mild kick to it, but it's definitely there.
It is.
And I could think of a couple people who might actually enjoy this. So
I know I'd enjoy this too. Like I can see myself like not only just Mexican, but also Italian too.
yeah.
I can see myself having like a cannoli with it. Or
Yeah.
even spaghetti and meatballs with a little bit of a kick with this.
Yeah,
This is actually quite
it's not
good.
bad. It's not bad.
Like you can pair a lot of stuff with this one.
I'd agree. Yeah, it's fairly versatile. I don't know if I'd want to get drunk off of this per se. I think I probably could, but I don't think I'd buy this and be like, I'm going to slam back this whole bottle. I think this would be kind of like a sharing beer. You know, like, hey guys, I got some spicy beer. You guys ever tried spicy beer before? No, we're going to try spicy beer tonight. I think it's that kind of beer.
Yeah, well, no matter what, I wouldn't want to get drunk off any spicy beer because of the after.
Well, there's that. Yeah.
I'd be having Tums afterwards, like there's no tomorrow, because
Yeah.
it's just one of those ones where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you're gonna get heartburn, like there's no.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
exactly, right?
But this, I actually like this one. This is how a beer should taste with spices.
I agree, yeah.
With peppers, this
Yeah.
is how it
Yeah.
should be. Like I
Like you said with the last beer, that if it was an ale, it'd be better.
Yep, and
Yeah.
this is an
There we
ale.
go,
Guess
we got
what?
the ale. Yeah, and it's better. So.
It is
Yeah.
better. Like I'm really enjoying this.
So in terms of score, what are you thinking here?
I'm gonna have to give this at least a 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't give it 4.5. I couldn't give it a 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it at least a 4 because it's there.
Yeah.
It's got the good stuff,
Right.
but I couldn't get drunk off of it. I couldn't have I could have a bottle of it. And it's not a problem.
Yeah.
But that would be the end of the night bottle. That would be it. For me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
That pretty much be it
Yeah.
because I think that would be my to-go home beer. Type.
Right. I think I'd probably give this. I don't know if I give it quite a 4. I think I'd maybe give it like a 3.5. Thinking of some beers that I've given a 4, and I don't like it as much as those.
Okay.
But it does not deserve an average rating. It deserves a
No.
slightly above average rating because it's interesting. It's fun. It's spicy. It tastes good. This is. I would buy this again. I would definitely buy this again. So.
It's well balanced. Like
Yeah,
it is
it is,
really
yeah.
well balanced. It's really well done.
Yeah.
And about I think it's what $8 a bottle for that.
That's not too bad. Yeah.
Compared to
6.8.
the Serrano
Yeah.
or Sriracha, that one over there.
Yeah.
That was $16 a bottle.
You can visit their website at S Brewing, which makes sense that they would call their website sbrewing.com as opposed to Saugatuck.
Johnny learning how to
Sagadic?
speak. Take 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to go home and check out some of their beers because if they pull this off well, something tells me that they probably pull off a bunch of their other beers well.
That's true.
So I'd be curious to see what else this brewery has to offer. So, because you don't see a whole lot of breweries tackling the spicy beer these days.
No, you don't. Now, I've seen ones where it's called Crime and Punishment,
Yeah.
and they overspice.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
So it's more punishment than crime.
Well, there's one that's actually called Crime Beer. There's another one that's called Punishment Beer.
Okay.
So it's a set. And I've heard
Interesting.
people complain about it being too hot.
Right.
Too spicy and not enough ale. I can see that. Like this is a good warm-up. And I know that right now as I'm feeling, yeah, it's warming on
A little bit, yeah. It's a little bit spicy, yeah. I could dig eating like a big loaf of sourdough bread right about now. So
Yep.
yeah.
So no, that's not bad. But I definitely give this a 4 out of 5 because it actually does have some good contrast to it.
Contrast. There we go.
Holy mackerel! I think I would buy this again.
That
I wouldn't get drunk off of it, but I'd buy it
Yeah.
again.
It does have a bit of that like kind of like a bitter vegetable-y like pepper flavor to it as well.
It does.
Yeah. Not entirely unpleasant.
So we've had 2,
Oh, we've had to.
and you haven't seen the title card,
Yeah.
so you don't know there's a 3rd one.
There's always a third one, and the third one is always the craziest fucking shit. What's the third one? What is the third one? Is it gonna be like one of those like 16% Hebrew beers that just has like a million jalapenos like crushed up into it?
No, if I found that, I probably would have bought it.
You're a terrible person.
I am.
This guy.
I have to do stuff like this.
It's true.
I mean, it's only natural of me. If you've watched my videos before, I make this fucker suffer.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
without further ado, I'm going to change things around and I will show them that I am the bomb.
Oh God, here we go.
I am the bomb.
What is this? What have you found? Where did you find this? Why is
I
it called a bomb?
found this. Where the fuck did I find this? I found this at Willow Park Wine and Spirits, and we can thank our good friend Dave.
Oh, Dave the
Dave
beer
the
guy.
I asked him what would be a good spicy beer for us.
That bastard.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you, Dave.
So we got Prairie Artisan Ale's
Prairie Artisan.
Bomb. Now, Prairie Artisan Ale has been out for a bit. It's down the States, and we get some stuff up here every now and then. I've never tried their stuff, but I've always heard good things about it. I threw this picture up online on Facebook, and people are like, oh my god, you actually found that? I'm like, yeah, is it good? They're like, yes.
I just saw the alcohol percentage. It's really high.
13%!
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13.
That's one of the strongest beers we've had on the show. What was that? I mean, we
No,
had that-
no, that Hebrew
One
beer
of them.
was, oh yeah. this is up there.
Not the strongest, but
No,
one of the
this-
strongest
yeah,
beers.
This
Yeah.
is one of the strongest beers.
Yeah.
We get about 13. We've had 116, but everything's been 13%. Hey, just be glad I didn't buy that $95 bottle of Nuclear Tactical Penguin.
Oh God.
That's
oh,
at 37%.
That should be illegal.
That
yeah.
should be illegal, but I wanted to buy it.
I had a friend from Germany who wanted to send me that, but he said it was too expensive. So
Maybe when I'm up in Edmonton in September, I'll see if I can find it. If you're lucky.
that's the opposite of luck. That's reverse luck. What do you call that? Bad luck? That's what I mean. That's what I might be a little drunk now.
I'm doing my job properly. So yes, we got Prairie Artisan Ale Bomb, Imperial Stout aged on coffee, cacao nibs, vanilla beans.
I love coffee flavored beers so much.
I know
too.
you do.
It'd be great.
And chili peppers.
Oh, well, I do like chili peppers, but I've never thought of actually putting chili peppers in my coffee before because I actually like myself and I don't want to suffer needlessly.
But I make you suffer because
Well-
I'm that kind of guy and I care about you.
Right, all right.
So yeah, 13%.
Where's this coming from?
This is actually out of the States, if I remember correctly.
Where in the States?
Well,
I need to know which of my friends to curse because I have friends all in America.
all in
so,
America?
Yeah.
Well, it's Nordegos coffee. Oh, it's actually got actual coffee in here.
Oh God.
And
It's gotta be like some like Michigan or Florida or like.
distributed by our friends. Don't drink while pregnant.
So they bottled us-
Oklahoma
yeah.
by looks thing. Or
Okay.
yeah, Oklahoma. Okay.
Oklahoma, yeah.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Oklahoma.
All right, Oklahoma. Well,
I do believe that's Oklahoma. By the way, I failed my social studies many fucking years ago. Many times.
it's funny because you failed.
Many times.
Ah, shit. Wow, that looks like fucking wheel bearing grease.
Okay, so I'm not gonna pour a lot in there. because we do have to save some because it is our 2nd anniversary, and you could well know.
Look, I'm holding this up to the studio lights, and it absorbs all photons. Nothing.
It's turning into a black hole.
Yeah, this is black hole beer right here. Okay, I think I know exactly how this is going to taste. It's going to taste like beers that I don't enjoy, and it's going to be spicy.
Actually, that's not true. You actually have enjoyed coffee stouts before.
Nogneo.
Yep.
Nogneo.
Now smell that and tell me that doesn't smell like Nogni.
I can't tell you that doesn't smell like Nogni because you're right.
So, on the first smell, it's not that bad. It is very thick, very dark. Oh.
I don't think I can trust. I don't think I can trust anyone but Nogneo to properly pull off a high percentage alcohol coffee beer.
Oh, well, fuck, I'm going.
All right. Oh, it's good. It's good. Damn.
That's really good. Okay.
Ooh, a little bit of a bitter aftertaste, bit of a bitter finish.
I don't have a lot of the spice.
I have barely any spice.
There is like 0 spice here. Like there's not much spice. But for 13%, you don't have a burn.
Yeah,
you got a lot of the
actually,
coffee
wow.
stout flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's where the alcohol comes in and kills out the spice.
Yeah.
I'm
getting like a little bit of it now, but it's very mild. It's very subtle. This
the
is actually quite
coffee
tasty.
actually takes over from the spice.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm very quite impressed with this.
It's not too bitter. It's a little bit sweet at first. Let me try another sip here. Immediately on your tongue, there's no repulsion where you're like, ugh. It's just kind of like, ooh, this is kind of good.
This is quite tasty. Like I almost want to get some cream and sugar with this one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
like that
yeah.
Kona coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can kind of pick out like a little bit of like vanilla in it.
Yep.
It's like, I guess balanced would be a fantastic term for it.
Yeah, because you don't. There's not a lot of spice. Like I don't feel the spice with it.
Yeah.
Now I don't know because the other two numbed our senses.
Yeah.
That there's no spice. But wow.
Tasting it now, you know that flavor of cocoa?
Yeah.
Like when you have like when grandma makes like a cookie.
Oh, the hot chocolate
Which-
cocoa, the actual.
Well, when she actually pours like that powdered like cocoa into a cookie and you eat that, like you taste the chocolate and it's sweet because that's sugar, but you get like a bit of that kind of like bitter chocolatey flavor.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely that in this, and that's where the bitterness is coming from. It's not unpleasant at all. It's
No, it isn't.
like I said, it's reminding me of like grandma cookies right now. So this is actually like, I'm kind of shocked to be honest. This is actually pretty impressive.
I was hoping for a bad one.
But it's actually,
I'm kidding.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And for 13%, Jesus fucking Christ, this is
You don't get the 13% off of this.
You definitely don't. You definitely
No,
don't.
I mean like if we started off with this one would be like it's just warming up.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the other two, you get spices, you get a little bit of an alcohol kick, you get everything else with it. This one, it's like a actual coffee stout.
Yeah, yeah. This is the best one by, so far. I would say I would buy this again. I would actually even probably get drunk off it. You probably only need one of these to really feel it. And if you had
Johnny
two,
Old School's gone lightweight, folks.
well, it just, I mean, it's 13%. That's going to absorb pretty quickly into the old liver.
True.
But,
No, that's true.
I would definitely buy it again. I would get drunk off of it. I would put this at easily a 4 out of 5. Easily.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I unfortunately, well, I have to say that it's a 4.5 out of 5 for me.
Okay.
Because of the fact that it tells you what it is
Yeah.
and it doesn't lie.
Yeah.
The only thing that
That's
really
a
lies-
good point. Right on the label here, cocoa nibs, vanilla beans, and chili peppers. Those are all like the
They're in
main
there.
flavors that you're
Yeah.
tasting when you sip this.
And I mean, there's, and it tells you, there's the only thing that lies is the 13%. You don't know it's a 13%.
Yeah.
I honestly would peg this at a 6.
At a 6 out of 5.
Well, no, I mean like not a 6 out of 5, but 6%.
Okay, yeah.
I mean like
Yeah.
like a 6%, like because you don't taste the alcohol in it.
Yeah, you really don't at all.
So
at all. It does.
4.5 out of 5,
it-
almost a 5.
Yeah,
almost.
it doesn't. That's a good point to bring up. I've had plenty of beers that are, above 10%. This does not taste like it has a lot of alcohol in it.
Not in the least, and wow.
I've had like bitter stouts that taste far more stronger than this, and they're like maybe 6 or 7. So
That lawn clipping beer we had,
No.
that was 13%, and that tasted horrible.
yeah, it
That-
tasted
that
like
really-
lawn clippings.
it did.
Hence our lawn clipping beer title for
Yep.
it.
But this one, wow.
Yeah, that's special. I could not recommend this more to you guys. I'm really, you know what I'm enjoying most about this beer, dude, is that kind of like powdery cocoa flavor in the back of your tongue.
You actually get it on the front of the tongue too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just- yeah.
That, like, these guys did a fantastic job with this. They really did. If you guys out there find this, try it. If you're
Yeah.
any sort of like beer connoisseur, definitely try it.
Oh, definitely.
100% try
Yeah.
it. It's not all that spicy at all. There's maybe like a hint of it, but that's
And I
not
was
like
told
that.
this was spicy.
Really, that's not like the mainstay of the
No.
flavor. For me, it's more of like a cocoa-y coffee vanilla.
The cocoa coffee
Yeah.
vanilla. It's a great combination.
Yeah.
Like this.
And I don't like chocolate beers. I don't like coffee beers. So this one right here, it's one of those ones that's slowly winning me over because it's just fucking fantastic.
Hello, Nognio.
Oh well, yeah,
But no, this is very well balanced, very well done. Like
yeah,
I wish this didn't come in such a small bottle up here.
yeah.
I would have really liked to have this in a bigger bottle, like a bomber. I
Yeah.
would have actually bought a bomber.
How much is a little? You buy a bomber of the Prairie Bomb?
Well played, my friend.
What
Well played.
does the little one of these go for?
Up here, it's about 10, 11 bucks.
Wow,
It's
wow.
up there. It is
Yeah.
up there, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it.
There's not a lot of beers that I would say I'd pay 10, 11 bucks for a small bottle like this. But honestly, guys, try this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a special one. That's a special one right there.
And I was hoping that there would be something more spicy to it, but it's not.
Yeah,
That's where it kind of lost its marks.
yeah.
But
But
the cocoa, the stout, the vanilla, all brought
Yeah,
up the
man.
marks right there.
Yeah.
Because they were perfectly balanced.
yeah,
Yeah, 13%.
Not too shabby
it's
at all.
like 13. That's not 13% either. I don't believe you.
it doesn't taste like 13%.
No, 6.
Yeah,
6 the most.
yeah, yeah.
And that's not because we've been drinking these other two. It's because this does not taste like a 13%.
I gotta find this brewery and see what else they're doing.
They've got a lot of good stuff. Actually, at the place we were at last night,
Yep.
they had a few of these beers on tap.
Oh, did they?
A few of these bottles.
Did they?
They did.
Interesting.
I saw their name and I saw a few
Yeah.
of the ales, the IPAs and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to go back there,
Oh, I
to the
can
US.
guarantee you I'll be going back to Bottle Screw Bills.
Oh, yes. Well, folks, I would like to say that's all, that's it, that's everything, but we've got 3
And it
beers.
is. Yes, great episode. That was fantastic, PK. So thank you for having me on the show, as always. I'm just going to go upstairs.
You're my co-host.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to...
You don't know where, Foob.
We're mixing them, aren't we?
It is Frankenbrew.
Alright. Let's do this, motherfucker.
And it's time for the Frankenbrew.
We need to get like a giant like chalice that has like a Frankenstein hand gripping some crystal goblet.
So if you're out there and you're actually a fan of us, please actually make sure you do that.
Yeah, please make us a giant Frankenstein hand gripping a crystal goblet.
Let us know if you do it, and
Yeah.
if you do, send it to us
Yeah, for free.
for free.
Yes.
For free.
Thank you.
And we will pimp the shit out of you.
Yes. Yeah, but
On
by
every
which
show when
mean-
we do a
Yeah,
Frankenbrew.
we will actually like sell you into prostitution. So there's that.
I knew there was a side job I didn't know about yet.
Well, you know, it's not easy.
That explains why you like downtown so much.
Goddamn right.
Anyways. It's Frankenbrew.
Alright, Frankenbrew. Frankenbrew.
It's got alcohol. How come you're not pouring that?
Well, I thought we were just mixing it in one glass for some reason, because I'm stupid. Okay.
Good God, no.
Here's what always happens whenever we make Frankenbrew. I always pour too much into the glass. I wish we had some Life of Chai here as a backup, just in case.
Yeah, well, I gave you my last
I know.
one for try.
I know.
And how was it?
It was, let's just say that I had a very special time with it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
That's the good shit. I gave you the good shit.
What is mixed with the other things? What if it's bad? What if it's bad?
Well, there's not much I can do about that now. It's empty.
Motherfucker.
Well,
Right.
folks, you've been with us for a very long time. It's been 2 years.
2 fucking years. Jesus Christ.
We,
Here's to another 2 years.
Oh, God, here's to a lot more than just
Sounds
2
like
years.
don't die from my liver shutting down.
Well, I hope not, because if not, if that's the case, I'll have to do it alone.
Well, okay, here's the thing. When I'm dead, you can just keep my body and like prop it up with sticks and shit. Like, I don't care.
Welcome to Booze Reviews with Bernie.
Exactly, right?
Hold on a second. He says hi.
Seriously, like, I won't care. I'll be dead. It won't matter to me. Like, it's
True.
Yeah.
All right.
So you'll still have your co-host. Wow, this escalated quickly.
Wow. I've still got other co-hosts I can go through, you know.
Okay, good. That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, guys, you're a valued part of our team.
That's right.
I will never, ever try to kill you off slowly. Never.
Never.
Ever.
Never.
Ever.
Ever.
It's taking 2 fucking years. Too long! Anyway.
Well, Frankenbrew, Rogue Sriracha, what's the other one
Sriracha
called?
pepper ale.
Serrano
pepper ale. And the Prairie
bomb.
Ales bomb.
All mixed into one. You know, it's probably going to be kind of good. Either that or like the worst thing we've ever tasted. But probably kind of good. So,
Well, let's hope for the best.
cheers, motherfucker.
Cheers. It's
Nice.
mild.
Yeah. All of them mixed together makes
It's mild.
Yeah.
It's like
It
a
makes-
stout.
It makes each of them taste more mild than any of them were individually. Does that sense make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit drunk.
Mm-hmm. It made perfect sense.
Yeah. Almost tasted like salty a little bit at first.
Yeah, actually it did.
Odd. I can get a bit of the spice. A little bit of the spice. Hold on, I gotta go back for a second.
The smell is less than pleasing in all honesty.
Yeah. The smell is not.
It's not that great.
If the smell was the beer, I would not buy it again.
Actually, I'm getting the kick of the spice of the sriracha on the back, plus the pepper ale on the front, and then the stout all over.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
it's an
That's
actual
the experience there. Yeah.
it's an actual spicy beer all
Yeah.
together. Like you put all 3 of these together, and you have almost the perfect pepper fucking spiced beer.
What would you remove from it to make it the perfect pepper spice beer?
Rogue, you're out.
Yeah. I would take the whole stout aspect of it out personally.
I would too. Well, yes and no, because the bomb is still a stout.
Really?
Yep. a
So
stout.
Rogue just fucked up their stout.
Yep.
Huh.
Because remember that one was a dark.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
no, I'd actually take the Rogue out of here, and I'd actually mix the 2 of the pepper ale and the bomb.
Yeah. How shocking is it that Rogue made some crazy beer that I didn't really like very much?
And they're horrible.
Yeah, pretty much.
We actually didn't mind the bacon maple ale one.
I don't remember not minding that. I remember minding that. How many episodes of this fucking shit have we done now?
We're up to 71.
Holy shit.
This might be 73
Wow.
if I do it properly. If not, well.
You know,
I'll
somebody
give it a shot.
at work the other day was asking me how I know so much about beer, and I'm like, I just started drinking it. I just started drinking beer.
A lot.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah. You know, and that's okay. Anybody out there watching who wants to get into like the craft beer scene, or is like curious about that kind of thing, or who wants to try like fun beers and whatnot, or even wants to know about beer, I'm just a regular idiot, and all it really takes is
We
just
both are.
yeah, just anytime you go to the beer store and you're picking up your favorite 6-pack, just grab a single can or bottle of something you've never tried before.
Don't worry about the price. Honestly, if it's something that appeals to you, that's what we've been doing for the past 2
Yeah,
years.
just-
If it's something that
Hey, I've never
appeals
seen
to
that
you,
before. I'll pick
exactly.
that up. Yeah.
And after a while, we start following all these other craft beer places. I mean,
Yep.
half the shit we wouldn't have known about if, for God's sakes, thank you ever so much, Mamma Mia Pizza Beer.
Oh god,
I didn't start taping off of the Mamma Mia Pizza Beer.
that was the
And
first.
then the Duvel.
Oh yeah.
The Duvel was my second one.
Old school.
And then I went from there, I went to Paddock Wood,
Yep.
which was a barrel full of monkeys.
Yep.
And then I went to Alley Cat,
Yep.
which was a horrible
Yeah.
barley wine.
Yep.
But I got so drunk off of it, I had to do it again.
Damn.
And then episode 3 was you and I.
Yep.
That was the 3rd one we did.
Wow. Can't believe
And
it's been
here
that
we
long.
are 70 episodes later.
Damn. Here's to another fucking 70.
Oh fuck, I'll do a lot more than this.
Fuck yeah. Somebody's got to drink beer on camera.
Of course.
Tell the good people what it tastes like. So.
That also doesn't include our 48 beers that we did over Christmas either.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Well, 24 we did, 24 we had other reviewers do. We just filmed the fucker thing.
Let's just say that we've drank in a fuck ton of beer.
We have.
Yeah.
And I've gained 20 fucking pounds because of this. And this
I
fucking
lost
asshole loses pounds. Welcome to our second year, and if all you people are still with us after that one,
Ugh.
thank you. Honestly,
Yeah.
thank you. We will just keep going.
Yep.
Because A, we like beer, B, we like to drink, and C, after we stand up, after we film this shit, we still have not had anything fall down because
Yeah.
we've fallen down ourselves.
I don't know what that means, but I somehow agree with it.
If they're drinking along with us, everyone will understand.
Excellent.
There we go! So folks, it's been a longer episode. We're really sorry for that, but thank you for sticking with us for 2 years, and here's for many, many more years to go.
From our good friends at Marvel Comics, who are definitely the official sponsors of Booze Reviews.
And who obviously don't drink.
Yeah.
And I don't
Well-
understand how he stays skinny by drinking so much. But obviously do not drink.
Yeah.
And work out a lot more by radiation or spider bite,
Yeah.
radiation, gamma rays, and I don't know what the fuck other one the thing became.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
No.
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 So,
Cheers!
cheers! Booze Reviews, motherfuckers!
Thanks again, folks. We'll see you next time.